Hello YouTube, this is the Booty Warrior. Let's just jump right into it, shall we? Everything looks good. I got the original Kingsfield 1, which was originally only released in Japan, but they got like a patch for it. And so far it seems to be working on the emulator. And I've just really been in a Kingsfield mood lately, so let's play some. I'm playing a lot of Kingsfield 3 recently, off camera. And there's this amazing part early on where you actually go through the original Kingsfield 1 dungeon, the graveyard. And the first thing I want to do when we start this up is see... Oh yeah, that is some fantasy-ass music. Okay, here comes the intro. First thing I want to do is see how accurate Kingsfield 3 is to the original dungeon. I had played a little bit of this game a long time ago, but I didn't get very far. There's a small country, Verdite. In ancient days, there was a battle. Dragon of the Forest, and... whatever, let's go fuck shit up. That's the plot. There's some evil shit in this dungeon. We sent guys in, but they didn't come out. Now it's your job to take them out. Alright. Okay, there we go. Yeah, if I, like, leave the emulator for a moment, it takes a moment to, kick back in. I'm trying out the hotkeys for, like, muting stuff again. As opposed to, like, pushing down on the mic. Groundkeeper, Ozzy, let's try out Ozzy's place. What up, my boy? I don't think there's actually any enemies in these first couple of rooms. Yeah, as you can tell, this game is very, very primitive. Now, the nice thing about the emulator is, even though this game wasn't really built for it, I don't think it was. I don't think it was ever officially released with analog control, but on an emulator, you're able to do it anyway. Oh. Oh, shit. Dare I fight this motherfucker? Now, I believe this guy can, like... Okay, he can't quite kill us instantly. I don't care, I'm trying it again. I think that's doable, I just have to not get cornered. And this is kind of a thing, and it appears to be in, like, every single Kingsfield game, is there's always, like, an early secret door with, like, some goodies in it, but you have to, like, kill a skeleton. And this is how the secrets in this game work. If you're familiar with the other Kingsfield games, or even Dark Souls, you know, usually... it's like a doorway that you gotta open, but in this game, you just walk through it. And to be honest, the speed of this is really throwing me off. Okay, fuck it, we're not gonna fight him. Unless, here's what we can do. Instead of fighting the skeleton, let's see if we can, like, run past him. Because, with my light spell, I believe that's what this is, a light spell? Yeah, light needle. And it says, a needle of light is launched, damaging an enemy. I want that item, because I love my secret goodies, especially early game. Sorry, I'm so paranoid of the fucking hotkey not working properly. It's making me, like, really nervous. A small shield. That's actually pretty good. Let's put on a shield immediately. I don't think that's enough to kill the skeleton, but I just want to... fucking hell. This time I'm actually going to try to stun him with my attacks. This is the urine, boys. I feel it. I really feel it. Alright, hold on. Alright. Apparently dinner's ready, but I want to, oh shit. Oh. We did it, gamers. Now, is he actually gonna follow me out here? No, he doesn't. I don't know if that's worth it. You know, if I die with this light shield, I might not try again. But I'm pretty sure you can find a couple of healing herbs early on, so I'm not too worried. And I'm not going to be using save states. I want to play this as it was intended. I mean, I guess maybe I can use save states, like, when I actually come up to a save point. Just in case, like, for some reason saving doesn't work on the emulator, but I'm not even too concerned about that. And that kills you instantly. Do not go down into it. It's a bad time. Now, the way the UI works in this game is actually really weird. Because if you're familiar with most PS1 games, this game's gonna fuck you up. And I believe that's another skeleton. You guys hear that? It's probably like back here. And this is how you find secrets. Is like you look for audio cues, and if that doesn't work, just run around mashing the action button on every wall texture. Okay, so the skeleton is probably back there, but I gotta find a key. Now I believe there is something called a deceased key, but I don't know if it works on that door. Anyway, I got my Nutcase peanut butter whiskey. It's actually quite delicious. I actually went all the way to the gas station, which is like basically an hour trip. That's why the stream is delayed. Worth it, I swear to God. And yeah, I would have to compare them side by side, but so far this seems to be pretty accurate to what you see in Kingsfield 3. Alright, another herb, cool. Let me make sure. Worth it, I swear to God. Okay, the audio is still working. I almost want to use the mic because I'm so terrified of the hotkeys not working. Because that happened on one stream a while ago, when I tried using the keyboard shortcuts as opposed to muting the microphone with the button that comes with the microphone. And for some reason it did not work, but I think it's because it's like a faulty key on my end. It's probably not the program's fault. I'm curious if we actually run into light, which is what my thumbnail is based off of. And yeah, surprisingly there's actually a little bit of build-up before you see any enemies, not counting the secret skeleton, which you're probably not going to come across on your first playthrough, to be honest. Unless you're like really exploratory, and you somehow know that secret walls exist. But yeah, this is like a great moment in Kingsfield 3, and to be honest, I think the music is... Like, the music for this particular area in Kingsfield 3 is amazing. And yeah, this does seem to be 100% accurate. But some parts of it are actually closed off. In Kingsfield 3, you can't access the entire thing. Hey, what up? My golden cross has been stolen. As a priest, my blessed cross is worth more than my life. Could you look for it and return it to me? Oh, what a blight this is. You have any more? Okay, because I don't know if in this game they, have, like, multiple dialogue sections per NPC. And that cross we saw, not the one behind the NPC, but the one to the side, is a saving point. Oh, aren't you the commander's son, John? I can't begin to tell you how much the commander has helped me. I'd like to help you too somehow, but I just sold my graveyard map to a suspicious parent, and his child a few minutes ago. And it doesn't look like NPCs have multiple dialogue trees or whatever. I don't know what the proper word is. I should say lines. That would probably make more sense. And yeah, as far as games go, this is probably one of the most primitive games I've ever seen, to be honest. It's up there. And I'm sorry if you can actually hear any noise in the background. But there you go. Oh yeah! So if you're a longtime fan of this channel... Okay, we're not going there. Fuck that. I believe there's a way to turn that off. I think there's a switch, but, you know, you can also tank it out if you have enough healing items. This is Commoner's Graveyard. Anyway. And I'm so curious what they're even talking about outside. I think my parents tend to watch the news quite a bit. That's probably what they're yelling about. It's like, oh my god, this is bullshit. Because X, Y, and Z or something. And hooray, the first enemy, the first real enemy. Now these enemies are weird. Because like they barely have an attack animation. And I don't remember if they poison you. Some of the enemies early on can poison you. And it is a bad time because there is not a lot of ways to cure it. And yeah, I'm not sure if it's a thing with the game or the emulator, but for some reason, like, there's always a little bit of lag on the sound. But I don't think it's a big deal. I don't think it's the emulator, because look at this. Like, that sound comes out instantly, which communicates to me that it's probably a bizarre way they decided to design the feedback in this game. Or maybe the devs just fucked up, who knows. And yeah, this is basically what you do as far as the combat goes. You just... Oh shit, is there something behind me? I need to see if there's anything back here. Okay, that's locked. It'd be really nice if these doors looked like doors. But at least they, like, stand out a little bit from the rest of the geometry. Just a tad bit. I kind of want to try to fight that tree, to be honest. There's probably something fancy in here, but I'm not even sure we can get in there yet. Now, there's actually enemy... Oh, shit. Okay, so that damages you if you go near it. Or you go in it. And we are out of mana already. I only got 2 herbs, so I do not want to... fuck around. And this is the way the combat works, is you have like a power meter that charges up. And if you attack before it's filled up, you deal reduced damage. So it's like a really weird stamina system, kind of. And in case you're wondering, no, there is no way to run. This is as fast as you can go in this game. And I'm hoping that pit does not kill me instantly. Knowing this game, like, you never know. And I don't know how that didn't count as damage, but thank God it didn't. And some weapons take longer to recharge their power than others. What we've got right now is a simple short sword. I'm surprised it's not a knife. I guess I'm thinking of Kingsville Till. Okay, no hidden door here. At least they give you the text to let you know. Okay, wow. Wait, is that a pit? Is that a death pit? Yes, that is a death pit. Get away from me. Bloodstone. And sometimes you can get multiple items out of one place, which is pretty cool. Wow, that's the closest thing to a face in the entire game. And they didn't even draw a mouth yet. Oh shit. Well, at least they didn't kill me. It's actually pretty good. Now, okay, as far as like the design goes, I actually do have a complaint because it just occurred to me that because of how simple the game is, the doors are not labeled. So I guess I'm gonna have to, like, check every random door after I get a key. This is something that the series vastly improved upon in the sequels, but in this one, You're really working with the bare bones. But I think this game is fun enough. I actually prefer the first 2 Kingsfield games to Kingsfield 3. Kingsfield 3 is fine. It has some highlights in it, but this is actually a dungeon crawler, whereas in Kingsfield 3, it's more open. I mean, they have, like, cool areas to go into, but I actually really like the idea of going through dungeons. And I haven't really played too many dungeon crawlers in general. The only ones I can think of is, like, basically the Kingsfield games and all the games that are, like, in the style of Kingsfield, like Shadow Tower, which is a great game, probably one of From Software's best games, as far as this particular genre is concerned. And I believe Moonstones are in this game, but I've heard they don't actually recharge your mana like they usually do. I guess we'll see whether or not that's true. But so far, like, even though Kingsfield tends to be hard in the early game, these enemies are not too difficult. And I actually got a few antidotes, which are very, very important in the early game. Okay, that's locked. Can I hit you? I guess not, but you probably can hit me. You never know. And the checkpoint system in this game is pretty brutal, not gonna lie. And if I recall correctly, you can eventually get a map. But it takes a while before you get your first map. And I believe this is right back in the beginning, but you can always use more XP and gold. So I'm gonna go ahead and farm this anyway, even if it's a little redundant. Okay, I'm not going there again. Dude, that noise is making me so fucking nervous. And yeah, enemies respawn pretty aggressively in this game. They nerfed it in the sequels a little bit, but in this one, it's like, if you're gonna backtrack, like, you think Dark Souls is hardcore? You haven't seen shit till you played this game, man. Okay, the Virgin Dark Souls versus the Chad Kingsfield 1 on the PlayStation. Hell yeah. And I did do a little bit of a test run to make sure the game was working, and I believe the deceased key is in this direction. I'm hoping there's a map system that you get later on, but usually it takes a while in Kingsfield before you get a map. Maybe an NPC will sell it, who knows. So let's look at our inventory. We're doing pretty good so far. But we have to be very respectful of these enemy types, and, well, that guy just pushed me around. And you actually use the L2 and R2 buttons to look up, by the way. Like, this only uses the left analog stick, but not the right one. It's a little awkward, but I'm used to playing these games, so it really doesn't matter much to me. These things are actually, like, really dangerous. To the point where I'm gonna heal preemptively just in case. I believe that's where the key is I have to battle through those red scorpion things, but they can beat your ass. And these things have crazy DPS, so right now I am level 4. I get a class in this game, which doesn't really mean much, but I guess it's the game's way of tracking your play style a little bit. Apparently, if you only use magic, or you rely a lot on magic, you get labeled as like a magician or a mage automatically, which is pretty cool. It's like, wow, the game is acknowledging your playstyle. That's cool. And to be honest, the AI actually feels a lot more volatile in this game than it does in, like, Kingsfield 3 at least. Ah, shit. And these things aren't guaranteed to poison you every time. I think it's randomized, like sometimes their hits will poison you and sometimes they won't. But we want to save as many of our resources as we possibly can. And I believe the first key is like right behind one of those tree enemies. I'm just hoping there's not a fucking death trap in here, because you never know in Kingsfield. You know, the best thing about this whiskey is, it's a small amount, but it's like 18% alcohol. And, it's actually only 99 cents each, plus tax, which is pretty sick. That means you could, like, potentially stock up a ton of these. Perfect for chronic alcoholism, hee hee hee. But seriously. Let me check something real quick. Okay. Right, let me prepare something, I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. Okay, we are definitely on the right track, because I remember seeing this NPC. Have you seen a young person who looks just like me around here? In fact, he's my son, but we had an argument and he ran off. Let's see if he has more. I guess they really don't have more dialogue in this game. That's really weird. It goes against my natural instincts as an RPG player. Now, as far as progress goes, the big thing I want to do in this playthrough, right, like hopefully in this play session, is unlock the fountain, the dragon fountain. Because that will give us access to, I believe, infinite mana and infinite healing. I mean, we have to, like, basically, it's like it's just a fountain where you run over and get constant healing and mana. And that will make these engagements a little bit less dangerous. And we're actually getting strong enough that we can actually tank hits from at least some of these enemies without just getting fucking rolled over immediately. Nicholas Orman and Hans Orman. Now, if you go off of what that first NPC said, then if we find the son of that character, theoretically, we should get the item that he took from the priest. I think he said map. Now, recovering medicine actually recovers your status ailment as well, which is pretty sick. For being fan-made, this is a pretty decent translation, all in all. Really impressive. I wish there was a way to play the physical copy of this game in English. Like, if there was a way to hack a PS1 disc, maybe there is, but I'm not that technically minded. Joe Dad. Joe Mama. Hee hee XD. Ah, there's the key. So I was right. Just gotta get past this fucking termite. You see, what makes the combat so much harder in this game compared to, like, Kingsfield 3 is that spaces are very claustrophobic. It almost makes me think of a, survival horror game, to be honest. Like, you think of, like, classic Resident Evil 1, where it's, like, technically the enemies aren't really that hard to fight, but you have so little space to maneuver that it's very easy to get cornered. And yeah, Torque, I hope you enjoy the stream. I wanted to start off with something a little bit more unique. And I've been in, like, an old-school dungeon crawling mood, so I decided to play Kingsfield 1. Very underrated franchise in general. And now we're getting strong enough that we can just kind of herp and derp our way through these enemies, which is pretty sick. What is this? Dragon Temple? Okay. Now what's interesting is in this game you can cancel out text by just walking. Kind of reminds me of, I think Silent Hill 3, you can do that. Okay, I think there is something around here, probably another secret door. You see, like, the secret doors in these games in general tend to not be too well designed, but every now and then you'll get, like, an audio cue, and it's like, wow, I actually have to use my brain to find it, hee hee. And I believe this is where the dragon fountain is, but you have to unlock it somehow, and I think it has something to do with that altar, but I don't remember what you're supposed to do. Light family key. I don't think that can do anything to the... I guess I'll check. I don't think it does anything to the Dragon Temple. But we shall investigate. So how you doing, Torque? How's your day going? Oh shit. Okay, nothing happens. At least it's straightforward. You know, I actually got my second COVID shots a couple days ago. So I'm just glad that's out of the way so I don't have to fucking think about it anymore, at least until next year. I hope not. Like, I heard there's another strain that got into the United States. Let me tell you, if my country is so inept at, like, handling epidemics that, the second strand of COVID ends up being a fucking problem, I'm gonna be pissed, dude. Like, I'm hoping that people will take it seriously, but then again, there are people in this country that think there's, like, chips in the vaccine, so who knows. Anything is possible in America. Yeah, everyone likes to make fun of Florida, like we're the standout weirdos, when in reality, all of America is crazy. I can confirm as a fellow American. And to be honest, I'm actually completely losing my bearings. I already don't remember where I've been and where I haven't. Wait a minute, hold on. Okay, I have been here. There's like a locked door around here. Let's see if the... Oh shit, what? Man, that tree wants to beat my ass. You guys ever see... Key doesn't fit. Well, yeah, I mean, I would imagine not, considering there's not a keyhole to fit into. You guys ever see Evil Dead? That's the first thing that pops into my head when I see a tree. Alright, now this is the frame rate I expect from this series. Anyway. Yeah, vaccine shot. So I got the booster shot. The first shot didn't really do much. But the second booster shot, like, now I feel pretty normal. But initially, like, not yesterday, but the other day, actually, I guess I felt like shit yesterday as well, but it kind of wore off at night. My big problem is, it kind of happened with my first shot as well, but your arm gets really, really sore. Oh shit, I really hate how these enemies move me around. And, I usually take a lot of ibuprofen because I get headaches quite a bit. And apparently that thins your blood. So when I got the shot, I was, like, bleeding pretty bad. And I was like, holy shit. Come on, motherfucker. I'm trying to try hard in Kingsfield. Alright, there we go. And in the case of the first shot, it only lasted like a couple days, the pain. But with the second shots, it was a little bit more than just a sore shoulder from the shot. Like, I actually, like, basically at nighttime on the same day I took the shot, I could not sleep until like 5 in the morning. Commoner's Grave, okay. Because I was so cold, it was so weird. Like, you guys ever be numb and you know, like, that tingling sensation when you move like a body part you haven't moved in a while? Like, I felt like that the entire night, and I wasn't sure if it was because I was tired, or the vaccine, or both. Look at these incredibly original enemies. Fucking mummies in Kingsfield. Enemies that I think they show up in Kingsfield too, but other than that, like, they don't really pop up too much in the series. You see them in the graveyard section of Kingsfield 3, though. But yeah, I was so cold, I ended up having to wear... I don't want to go in the skeleton room, fuck that. I had to wear, like, 2 layers of blankets in bed, and a jacket, and I still felt cold. And I knew in the back of my head, like, man, my body is going to overcompensate so fucking hard in the next couple hours. Because you know when your body gets cold, it tends to, like, start heating up from the inside. And sure enough, that happened, and I got really fucking hot. And I had to, like, take the blankets off. I'm just hoping there's no trap chest. I don't remember if they put them in this game. Hello? Oh god, I hate these enemies, they're so badass. You know, come to think of it, I guess they maintained the tradition in the first Dark Souls 1, huh? Like in Dark Souls 1, the most dangerous place you can go into early game is the catacombs, because the skeletons just beat your ass, and they're just way too fucking tanky. And they have one of the harder movesets to react to if you're new. Although these skeletons aren't that bad. Like, I'm only level 6, I'm already one-shotting them. I don't even have to use magic. Oh shit, they got the spider shield. Hey, it's another Dark Souls 1 meme. There's gonna be a lot of Dark Souls 1 references in this stream, probably. Because this is like the granddaddy of Dark Souls. You actually gonna come over here? No, you're just gonna spin in place? Well, we are getting a lot of exploration down. That's cool. And, you know, given the technology, that's pretty realistic looking swords, actually. In a cartoony way. Alright, let's fight the mummy. What up, motherfucker? Go back to the Karis films. Oh shit. I don't think he liked that. He didn't like the disrespect. He needs a moment to register the fact that he's dead. He doesn't take death very well, despite the fact that he's a mummy. Okay, I'm actually a little nervous, so I'm gonna use a herb just in case. Because these guys usually have a lot of damage. Also, be sure to let me know if the muting is working properly. It should be. But like I said, I'm paranoid. Wow, 2/. They simplified the shit out of the... Well, that might even just be a translation thing, though. Now we got... Yeah, now that's a damage buff. Let's see how the difference is. It looks like the attack speed is about the same. Now those pits, I believe, will poison you if you go into them, so... Get away, get away. Here's a tip and a hilt behind it. Maybe I can beat these guys a little faster now. With this increased damage. Let me tell you, nothing would be cooler than seeing the Kingsfield games remade. Like, as long as they didn't change the combat too much. Like, for a remake, it would be nice to see, like, a better AI. But that's about as far as I want it to go. It's like better AI, maybe better animations, and maybe you can slap on a few different attacks on the enemies, but other than that, like, leave it pretty pure to the experience. Now, does this actually tell you what the items do? Wait. Am I crazy? I don't see the red crystal. Weird. Yeah, you just don't see it. Like, is that a bug? Or maybe the stones don't actually do anything. Maybe they're just like an economy thing? Weird. Apparently that is not a door. It looks like a door, but it's not a door. Maybe it's, you can only open it on one side. Who the fuck knows? Two-shotting for the win. Aha, my arch nemesis, the termite, we meet again. Look at that, level 7. I'm climbing the ranks, people. You know, my class should say literal god with how little damage I'm taking. Or Chad. That should be my class. Chad. Booty. And I actually quite like the music in this game as well. Like, it's very simple, and it tends to loop a lot, but it captures the atmosphere well enough. Some tracks are better than others. My little intro theme for my stream is actually from the shop theme of this game. It's like one of the only Kingsfield games with a musical cue for its shops. And these things don't fuck around. Oh yeah, I think I was talking about it earlier and I fucking forgot because I got distracted. But, weird thing about this inventory is you press X to open it and cancel menus. And you press circle to confirm, like that's the action button. Maybe it was common on like Japanese games on the PS1, I don't know. I guess it's not... What? Where did you come from? What the fuck? And these enemies are up your fucking ass. Okay, I don't like how much I'm backing up without knowing what's behind me. Wait, I think they're coming out of those holes. Oh, this actually is like Kingsfield 2. You want a duke? I can duke it out. These actually are exactly like the termites from Kingsfield 2. Oh my god. I mean, I guess it's convenient for, like, grinding. Yeah, they spawn often. Is there a way to get in there? I don't think they invented trap secrets yet. Because that's something I actually kind of hate about Kingsfield 3, because a lot of the time it's random. There's not really any way to tell if something is trapped or not. It's like, oh, what's this? Oh, I'm fucking dead, because I looked for a secret door. Whoops. Sorry for exploring too much, game. Especially bad in the fucking dungeon area. The trap dungeon. Although, to be fair, the whole point of that area is traps. So I guess you can anticipate it. Looks like the only reliable way out of here is to fight our way out. The hitbox is kind of hard to anticipate as well, actually. Now, one cool thing about this game is because there's no run button, if you press the action button, it doesn't use up any of your stamina. So you can very easily run around and, like, fight as you're picking up items. Okay, I should stop fucking with that and just get out of here. Where in, like, Kingsfield 3, and I believe Kingsfield 2, it's a problem, too. Like, if you pick up an item during combat, it can register as you trying to run and it uses stamina. It's kind of bullshit, to be honest. Looks like I'm done here. I should... I imagine the kid is nearby the dad NPC. But so far I haven't seen anything. Okay, I'm going this way. I hope I'm not missing anything. Now, was there anything in this direction? No, so I think I could effectively ignore these enemies and move on. Stop. Here's your spanking. Dude, we need a save point, like, really bad. Real talk. It's kind of crazy that it's taken this long. I believe we came from there. Or did we? I guess we'll find out. Okay, this doesn't actually go anywhere. Kind of weird. The worst thing about yesterday with the booster shot is I just had a horrible headache the entire day. Oh, there's the sun. He's taking a nap, guys. Don't worry. He got a little bit too drunk. He's a little hungover. Just give him a couple hours. He'll be back. Keeper's map. Oh, there's the item. Hand's body. Feels fucking bad, brah. But hey. We got the item and we don't have to return to the priest for it. That's cool. See how the dad reacts. Yo, your son got fucking wrecked. Sorry. Sorry about that. Sorry to deliver the negative news. Did we go... I think we already opened this, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Wait a minute, I think I can just use the map now. The fuck kind of map is this? I believe the red X is me, but why am I, like, out of boundaries? The map in Kingsfield 3 is so fucking good. It's simple and it's straight to the point. Man, I actually can't tell where I've been and where I haven't. Like, this looks like... I think I've already been in here, but didn't I already come through here? What the fuck is going on? Alright, so I've been there. There's nothing else in there. Maybe that guy's a miner. And he's just like digging around for resources or something. Okay, so I believe that's where we came from, but I want to make sure we clean out this area. Before we move on, because I don't want to have to, like, come back here later. Actually, I guess there are locked doors, so I might be forced to do it anyway, but... I want to make sure I get all the paths that are actually available to me. Okay, now is there anything else in this room? I think I took what's in here. Let's check. Alright. Oh, I thought I could go between that. I'm kind of curious if that, like, heals you after you use it. I can't tell. I think it did. So, okay, so I go in here. That's a dead end. Eggplant. Oh, Final Fantasy lover, you're finally here. Where have you been, brah? I missed you. You're my #1 fan. Oh wait, this doesn't go anywhere. I'm back in the termite room. Yeah, welcome to the stream in my amazing new avatar. Whoa. And of course the first thing you say is eggplant. You know, I'm glad you finally broke your habit of, like, breaking down my door every single time. You coming to the stream? It was getting expensive to, like, fix that, man. So I'm, I'm glad you stopped doing that. Oh, thanks. Currently watching 2 other people while streaming myself. I assume is what you were trying to say. And wow, that's busy. You got a busy computer. And the major computer can even take all of that action. Your computer is such a slut. Oh my god. I'm sorry. To the computer. I have no right to offend it so. Hey, Final Fantasy lover, can you confirm the microphone is muted when I push this button? I'll push it now. Oh, and Final Fantasy lover, and to all, like, my longtime fans. I don't think I really highlighted this, or maybe I did and I forgot. But, listen to the background. You notice anything? You notice that it's suspiciously quieter than it usually is? That's right, I got a new fan, man. I might as well save again. It's not like this was a completely pointless bit of backtracking. But hey, at least I know I'm good. Also, yes, it's muted. Awesome. Dude, this nutcase stuff is amazing! I can't believe. Like, it's so efficient, you know? You can't get more efficient than 99 cents. I mean, I have to change the hotkeys depending on the game every now and then, but I don't mind that. Compared to, like, risking fucking up the audio by pushing down on the mic. Like, so much better. Alright, guys. We're gonna break the news to the dad. Tell him his son got fucking destroyed. He got 1v5'd. Jungler wasn't around. He just ignored his lane and was just farming the entire time. Unlike me, I am always proactive. I swear to God. Oh, this is closer than I thought. There was a map of this graveyard that I needed to find graves to loot. I mean, I need it to know where I should dig new graves. I think my son must have taken it. Yeah, your son is dead. I guess I do get new dialogue, but it doesn't happen immediately or something? And apparently I cannot break the news to him. Like, why am I off screen? That's so weird. I guess it kinda helps, and I believe that's an entire map, the whole area, yeah. Anyway, I believe we're done here, so let's try getting back to the priest and see what he has to say. Because I don't think we can do too much. See, what I like is having to, like, time out my attacks. It feels very satisfying when you get it right. Alright, this is dead end. At least we got a compass. That kind of helps. I should probably pay more attention to it, though. Okay, I don't want to go there. The AI is actually so aggressive. Like, oftentimes you have to, like, run past them. Or, excuse me, actually fight them. As opposed to running past them. And I believe I came from... let's see... Is this the way to the graveyard? Okay, I think this is, like, we're on the right track. Ooh, we're one-shotting them. Alrighty then. Now, what's interesting in this game is you don't actually have to kill enemies in order to, like, level up and get strength. It happens as you attack them. Playing Devil May Cry 3 right now. I heard that game was pretty good. I only played a little bit of Devil May Cry 1. It's one of those of many games I keep telling myself I'm gonna play it someday, I swear to God. And then I never get around to it, because sometimes laziness, sometimes because there's just other games I feel like playing. Yo, I got that map. You got anything else for me, brah? I have a faint feeling that Dark Magician forces are growing stronger. Does someone have his wicked hands in this? Well, probably. Spoiler alert, there's totally a Dark Magician's hands in this, up in this bitch. Fucking everything up for everyone involved. I did him a favor and gave the deceased key, which I had received from the king. Anyway, it unlocks various places. Oh, okay, that's all, huh? Just various places. No place in particular, just various places. At least we're clear about it. Now, what is over here? Does this... Maybe this unlocks it. No, it doesn't fit. No. And before Final Fantasy Lover says, "That's what she said." Duh. I got a notification from Twitch. Oh, it's Michaela. Okay. Don't care. Wait, a woman streaming? Don't care. I got shit to do. Ow! So fucking rude. Like, oh my god. Look, this mummy just wants a fucking hug, bro, and I just won't give it to him. Oh, he just drops the Night Sword? Weird. I mean, talk about convenient, and I think I went in here, but I must investigate. I think I got that shield, right? Yeah. That's good, man. That's very, very good indeed. Okay, so this is where the night guy got fucking shreked. Shreked in a half. Can I actually go back on here? Let's see. No. I can't wait to get my first healing spell. It's gonna be so awesome. I believe I can put the key in here. Oh, come on. Where the fuck do I use this? It's actually starting to tilt me, dude. Devil May Cry 3 is like butter compared to 1. I assume that's a compliment. I guess you're saying it's like smoother with that comment. Alright, this is the iconic graveyard. See this? This is always the first thing I think of when I think of Kingsfield 1. This is a very particular image of like 2 crosses and a pit with skeletons in it. Honestly, this is actually really hard to read. Like, it's actually too detailed, in a way. Wait, maybe Light isn't over here. There he is. Eric Cartman himself. What up, bruh? I got 575 gold. This is, of course, what my thumbnail is based off of. Wait, This probably works here. Ooh, nice visual cue. Or audio cue. They have the same thing in the later games, too. Welcome to Light's shop. You can't put up a good fight without proper equipment. I offer fine wares at reasonable prices. What are you buying? This is actually a really good theme. Let's sell them all. Fuck it, man. I don't think we can do anything with the bloodstones anyway. Now this is actually like, kind of like a revive item. But the game doesn't really tell you that, so good luck figuring that out. $4.50. I don't want to spend my money quite yet, actually. I could buy a couple of antidotes just in case. Because you can probably get a lot of these items for free just by exploring. It's very tempting for the sake of like mixing up your attacks, but... So this is a PS1 RPG? Yeah. It's made by the same developers that did, Dark Souls, actually. I believe this was their very first game. Or it was one of their first games, at least. Is there anything else in here? Let's see. This is looking sussy, man. Look at this sussy-ass bedroom. Aha, there's something important. The barracks. Sup, bruh? Just chilling by the fire. He kind of reminds me of Siegmeyer, actually. Or Siegward, with him chilling by the fire. Is that a sword? I am Basque Kreis, a military guard. These are our barracks. But the commander and his men went to the lower floors and ordered me to remain here. I haven't heard from them in a while. They're probably dead, brah. Just saying. Ooh, another saving point. Awesome. Is that right? Oh, okay. It was referencing my old health bar, I was gonna say. How is that accurate? I'm pretty sure I have more than 31 health. In a way, this game is actually quite fun. I won't lie. The best thing about the Kingsfield games is just the non-linearity. Like, that's something I really like about video games, is when they're super open and they let you just do whatever you want. The combat system is simple, but it works well enough to be satisfying. And you get, like, spells and all kinds of weapons, and you got the RPG element of, like, buying items and shit. Like, it feels good to play. I have played Kingsfield 3 on camera, and I played Shadow Tower as well. In fact, Shadow Tower is the first game I did a VTuber playthrough of. I didn't beat it, but I got, I think, halfway through. I at least beat, like, the first boss, which took a while to get to. What's this? Oh, dude, I think this is for the Dragon Shrine. What? The most awkward turnaround in history. The Scholar's Bones. And apparently we can't read. The water of the fountain has withered because I took the cup from the temple. Someone please return the cup to the dragon's temple. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up bad. Nice as rice. And you know what? Rice is pretty nice. I think this, more than any other game in the series, is very maze-like. Because like I said, it's very easy to get confused and lost. I guess theoretically it's not too bad with the map, but... Okay, never mind. I guess the map doesn't help that much. Because we're off the map. Oh man, we got 3 trees up in this bitch. Man, the nature activists are gonna be fucking pissed, bruh. So how have your live streams been going anyway, Final Fantasy lover? Have your streams been getting more popular or anything? You trying out anything new? Ooh, breastplates. My favorite kind of place. Oh, I'm a degenerate. He's dead. No shit. I thought he was just sleeping. Check out my stats, brah. 6'2". I don't mean to brag, but I'm pretty good at putting clothes on, if I do say so myself. Okay. So I've already been in here. And did I go this way? Okay, this is new. This is the one spot I did not investigate. These things are big, man. Don't make me draw you with a big eggplant. But you've already been doing that. You're like 2 steps away from drawing straight up forward to me, Final Fantasy lover. I know I'm late on reading that message. Okay, it looks like it does heal you at least slightly. So that's cool. Final Fantasy lover sure loves his traps. That's why he's such a big fan of me. Ooh woo. Alright, I think I came from there. Wait. No, I don't think I did. Alright, we're done. I don't think there's anything else to do in this area. We got the big key item. That's pretty much all that really matters. But what about over here? Alright, cool. We got a new... How many of these do I got? 9? Cool. Still a soldier. Maybe it'll stay soldier forever. Who knows? Pog. Same, bro. Same. I don't think there's anything else to do in this section, so let's just go back to the Dragon Shrine. Are you fucking serious? Dude, this thing's kiting me so hard. I'm getting outplayed by the PS1 AI. Outplayed by a robot. For shame, for shame. Ooh, they actually drop herbs, nice. This looks a little different. I'll have a dream that one day I can one-shot the trees. Maybe I can now. You're welcome for that incredible sound effect. That stellar voice acting. Almost looks like they're attacking each other. Weird. I heard you was talking shit. Okay, I don't think there's anything else to do here. Bruh, this is like a completely different area. So what, do I just use this here? Surely I am supposed to do this. Aren't I? Maybe I have to go to the other dragon shrine, I don't know. Maybe there's like, you need different cups for every shrine. Let's go back over here and sell our bloodstones. I don't even know if this game has paralysis or slow. It might be so simple that it doesn't even have that. Yeah, your prices are pretty nice. Ah, fuck it. One sword won't kill us. Alright, so let's compare our stats real quick. 3, 2, 1. One, 5, 1. So I imagine we can chop, chop, chop those trees pretty good with this. Do you speak Japanese? Chop, 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 chop. Okay, I want to double check. Because I don't know if it's like I didn't use it in the right place or what. It's probably not that hard, so I probably can't actually do anything here. Can I see conversations? I guess I can't. I have to like run all the way back to that one NPC to do that. Or that one corpse, rather. I might end up going through that one trap room. I believe the exit for the level is actually right through there. Alright, let's see if I can remember where I'm supposed to go. So I go through here. I imagine all the plant enemies are like weak against chop damage. They haven't been studying up on their Japanese. Hilarious, an original joke. Don't steal. Ooh, that's nice. They actually drop healing. so he's there. So I'm close. Ooh, I can one-shot him now. Cool. I think it would make more sense if this was a horizontal swing, but whatever. Alright. So that is the wrong way. Boom. Dum. Dum. Yeah, see how much longer it takes to, like, charge this up for a proper attack? And I can really feel the slowness now when you have to, like, figure out where you need to go. I mean, if all we do is activate the shrine in this play session, I'd be happy with that. Let me double check, see if there's anything in here. I don't think there is, but... Because maybe NPCs come in here later. You know? Why would this be here otherwise? Okay. Ow. So rude. Oh my god. Okay, that evidently... Okay, here it is. If this doesn't work, we're gonna run back to the save point and see if we can survive that trap room. Alright, thank God. Wait, oh, are you fucking serious? So now, see, I thought that would, like, make a fountain appear in this room, but it's like, no, now you have to backtrack. Run your ass back over there, boy. Go get the ball, booty. Fetch. Alright, so there's that. I don't think that is the right way. I think this is how I came in. Hell yeah. Big brain booty. Strikes again. Which weird is how you have to, like, anticipate the attack animation. But man, do you feel like a big brain motherfucker when that works out. Excuse me. Booty, please. I think, yeah, this is the way to the Fountain Shrine. Oh yeah. Now if only I had a flask. I think this game has flasks. I could be wrong. I guess time will tell on that one. But yeah, I can't really think of anything else to do at this point, like, other than... like, save and try to get past that trap room. I mean, we have a lot of healing items on us, so theoretically we can get away with being a little reckless. Oh, and it's right across from the save point. Awesome. Oh, thank God. You got anything more for us? I don't think I'm gonna talk to the other guy. I got shit to do. Okay, you don't have anything new to say. I see. I see how it is. Okay, we got like 20 healing items. Basically a billion. I don't even know how much DPS these deal. Is there a switch? Oh, I did it. What? Dude, I'm God. Outplayed. We're gonna have to come back here later. But, at least I know... That's actually really cool that you can do that without taking damage. Which is really surprising with how slow you move. It doesn't look like it's doable, but there you go. I love how the music changes with every stage, and these enemies are actually stronger now. I would say the progression of this game, in a way, reminds me a lot of Diablo 1. Because you're just descending further and further. Uh-oh, I heard those iconic grunting noises. Actually, those sound like the soldiers from Kingsfield 2. Night in Soldier's Graveyard. Hey, what up, bro? Are you the same guy? I don't think you are. I'm Eric. Gil says you're looking for the commander. If so, you'll need to go even lower. Though it seems there's some trouble down there. Brah! I'm trying to save. I heard the dungeon's guard was swallowed by a man-eating monster called a head eater. In a single bite, they say. Brah. Okay, there we go. That's actually really dumb. They can block you. The Noble's Graveyard. So that's where all the rich folks go, huh? I do like how the textures change a bit. Yes, this is this game's version of a ghost. Oh, it lasts? I can't even tell if I'm hitting it. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, that's not even as bad as it is in Kingsfield 3. It's really hard to tell if I'm hitting it. I assume I can kill them. Alright. Oh shit, I feel like I fucked up. Now, are you weak against Chop? I think he speaks Japanese, guys. Wait, no he doesn't. Or maybe that was the magic. Might have been the magic that dealt all that damage. Oh, that doesn't even last. Wow. Dude, I'm telling you, in Kingsfield 3, that lasts like 60 seconds. Longer than that. It feels like it lasts like 5 minutes. Like, it's really annoying in Kingsfield 3. Oh, apparently I can't possibly squeeze by without taking damage. Feels bad, man. They're pretty weak to magic, which is good. So I guess if I get behind them, I can't take damage. Oh shit, Booty got new drip. Hell yeah, Terry. What do you think? I'm loving it. Don't worry, I'm just... I'm just screwing over this ghost. Just give me like 5 minutes, I'll eventually beat it. Yes, this is a ghost, by the way. I can't tell if it's just really tanky or what. Dude, it's catching up to us, I don't know. It's getting hairy. Oh, we got it. Okay. Okay, it's probably not worth it to even fight those enemies. At least without, like, spamming magic. Man, even the skeletons are like, fuck these ghosts. Okay, it's actually getting a little dangerous now. Who gets wrecked first? I guess you. It's actually not too hard to aim in this game, despite not having a cursor. It's Blue Sheep. Blue Sheep? Yeah, it would be double E, not E-A-T. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I don't really remember how to... I haven't thought about spelling it in a while, but I'm pretty sure. Very efficient use of my mana, guys. I swear. Hee hee hee, it'll take you 5 minutes to kill me. Hee hee. Okay, I gotta sneeze, hold on. Dude, that was some aggressive sneezing, let me tell ya. I imagine this doesn't work, but let's try it anyway. This key is useless. Holy shit. If we time it just right... Huh, that fucking terrified me. I thought I was getting hit. Okay, that looks like it probably should have hit. Thank God it didn't. I can't tell if that's from the trap or an enemy. Well, I can't believe I have not gotten hit one time by these traps. I gotta play with my sister, BRB. Oh no. Booty, please. Anyway, moving on. I'm ignoring you, Ghost. You suck. Don't hee-hee at me. I don't have to take that kind of crap, man. Okay, that's the Noble's Graveyard. It seems to connect to the Soldier Graveyard. Let's just double check and see if there's anything back here. Okay, I've been in there. Now, at least you can kind of ignore the ghosts. Like, they don't really threaten you much. I just hope there's like another fountain in here or something. Okay, there's nothing in there. Oh shit, he wants it, man. He wants it bad. Oh, there's Booty. Let's beat his ass. Ow. Fucking hell, man. I can't tell if that's death. Oh shit, look at these epic golems, man. Dare I take them on? I just might die, brah. These are not to be fucked with. Oh man, he didn't like that. I think that hurt, brah. These things scream harder than anything else in the game, even though they're just rocks. Bruh. And they don't even deal that much damage. Yeah, fuck it. I can burn through my healing items. I don't give a fuck. It really sounds like they're saying bruh. Let's just use one of these. Why not? How many war antidotes do I got? Yeah, I can waste these. Bruh. Why are you so rude, bruh? I can't unhear it. Fuck. So tell me about Kingsfield. Yeah, so this was From Software's first video game series. And what makes it really interesting... Personally, I found out about Kingsfield through Eternal Ring, which was a game I got on my birthday. It technically was for my brother, but he didn't like it. He didn't like Eternal Ring, so I ended up playing it, and I really got into it. For a time, it was one of my favorite games on the PlayStation 2. And I was like, man, this is such a unique gameplay style. I wish more games did it. And then I learned about Kingsfield, and it's like, holy shit, there's like several games that play like this. And as a Dark Souls fan today, you can see a lot of the makings of what makes Dark Souls great in this series. Sometimes it's like just design principles, like an emphasis on exploring and dungeon crawling, and other times I have to blow my nose. But no, other times they like recycle enemies and even like character names. Like, you know, Seath the Scaleless from Dark Souls 1. There's actually a dragon in this world of Kingsfield called Seath. But he doesn't really look like a dragon. He's like a weird humanoid with wings in this game. Well, technically he's not in this game, but he shows up in Kingsfield 3. I haven't beaten Kingsfield 3 yet, but I know that much. Because I've seen a lot of reviews that bring it up. So as a hardcore Souls fan, it appeals to me because it's like seeing the transition from Dark Souls to Kingsfield feels a lot like watching a fish evolve. Like, you're seeing the fish in real time, growing legs and walking on land and shit. Oh god, this thing is fucking me up. Dude, get... Dude, this thing is beating my fucking ass. It's because it got me to a wall, man. I love how hard they drop, though. It's actually really goofy looking. But it's also similar to Dark Souls in the sense that, there's like, well, it's not really that hard nowadays, but a lot of new players consider it very difficult to get into, partially because of the insane difficulty, apparently. In my eyes, like, I play these games so much that it's really easy to exploit, but apparently a lot of people that get into this game series have trouble getting past the difficulty curve. I mean, I do remember it being kind of hard in Kingsfield 2. But, other than that, it's just like, eh. Treasury, ooh. I like treasure. Okay, those things kind of kick your ass. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get past here. Wait, no, I don't... Yeah, I'll check. I mean, I think I've already been through here, right? Dude, there's like 3 ghosts. That's crazy. This seems to be a different room. Yeah, it definitely is. Now, let's see, I got an iron mask. Oh, it actually tells you what you're wearing. That's nice. I would highly recommend playing these games, to be honest. Like, they're pretty fun. And, I don't know, it would just be very amusing to see people, like, reacting to the jank. It's not that difficult to control, to be honest, but I like seeing people getting mind-fucked, like, wait, what? I have to use the shoulder buttons to look up and down? I wish other VTubers would play this game. Fuck it, I'm lazy. Let's see if there's another healing thingamajigger back here. Or a save point, rather. Oh yeah, I believe you need a flute to unlock this path. No, I guess you can go through at least a little bit of this path. Isn't that nice? It's not completely hopeless. You know, the ghosts in Kingsfield 2 are actually genuinely creepy. They're like weird 3D models. In Kingsfield 2, I don't really find them too scary for the most part. Except for the one that looks like fucking Gyra from Earthbound. Those types are spooky. Okay, I guess I'm thinking of a different point in the dungeon. Or game, rather. Yeah, until we have more damage, or at least more magic, I guess we can pretty much just ignore the ghosts. This looks very familiar to a certain bridge I saw in Kingsfield 3. Hehe XD. Hehe XD. Nice. Let's heal again. Alright, let's explore this cave, why not? Man, not having range kind of sucks. Ow! Dude, this... Oh, man. They, like, actively dodge you, too. And these things turn so fast compared to Kingsfield 3. That's part of what makes them harder to hit. Or, well, to hit without, like, trading health. Okay, I keep going in at dumb times. Okay, so it looks like the strategy on those guys, like, bait an attack and then go back in. Oh, these are the man-eaters. Oh, they don't even make that sound. Because I love the sound effect they make in Kingsfield 2. Dude, these things are actually badass. I'm getting kind of nervous, guys. I just might get killed here. What if tentacles showed up? Well, there are... What if I told you there are tentacles in this game? Wow. That looks so dumb. Understanding your range is pretty hard in this game, to be honest. Yep, there it is, the battle axe. Ha ha ha! Now we're in an open area, so you're fucked, Mr. Plant. Now, going back between all the Kingsfield games, you can actually notice that even though the general art style doesn't change too much, there actually are a little bit of, like, slight graphical upgrades between all of them. Like, compare this to even Kingsfield 2, and it's like, you immediately notice the models look better. They're not great in any of the games up until... Well, Shadow Tower isn't really a Kingsfield game technically, but... What the fuck? Shadow Tower's models are pretty good. Worst case scenario, you can say Kingsfield 4 has pretty good... Oh god! These lizards look really dumb, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I think these are the same enemies you fight in Kingsfield 3, actually. Or maybe not, because those creatures aren't supposed to like using magic. But they look very similar. You know what, I'm actually going to backtrack, because there might be a save point over here. Generally, if you see a big fat sign, that's a good sign. In every sense of the word. Have you ever tried Daggerfall? I haven't even heard of it. What is it? Is it a dungeon crawler, or... I can look into it later. Let's heal again. I'm hoping I can get, like, a healing spell before too long. Help! I need a hand. What if he's being literal, and then he goes to chop off your hand? Oh god. It almost looks like they got, like, items in their mouth or something with those twigs. This game begs for mana pos, holy shit. You know, there is one game I want to try. I think it's called Legend of Grimlock or something. Grimrock. I mean, it's like a point-and-click game, but it looks like it'll be fun anyway. I'm usually not into point-and-click games. This is, Kingsfield 1, Terry. The actual Kingsfield 1. I brought it up a couple different times in my videos, but, basically, how it worked is, this game was not released in America. Ooh. They just released Kingsfield 2, but they called it Kingsfield 1 in the American version. So a lot of people don't even know this game exists. I've gone blind from seeing too many horrible things and being wounded. Have you been looking at too much furry porn? That'll do it to you, man. If I only had a dragon tree fruit, I might see the daylight again. I guess this is the area where you need the harp. Because I remember you're supposed to get it. Yes, I've heard you talk about it before. Ooh, someone's been paying attention. Ooh hoo hoo. I guess we'll see what's over here. Man, this ghost is fat. I mean, really thick right now. I can't even squeeze by. Oh, you motherfucker. Why does she need a dragon tree fruit? Wouldn't she only need recovery medicine? I imagine you can pick it up, or maybe you can, like, buy it. I guess that's one option. You do have the money for it, but I'd rather find it in the area. Yep. Heart emoji. I like how every time you hit it, it gets closer to the ground. Like, it's getting dragged to hell with every hit. I guess that's that damage feedback, right? Dude, what? Okay, this is where you're supposed to use the heart. There's even like a... You can even hear the heart from there, which is funny. Weird how you can hear the heart from there, but you can't... Like, the heart doesn't actually activate the bridge. Unless you use it. Anyway, let's see what's on over here. I think I'm gonna look for the nearest save point and then take a little bit of a break. Have I been here already? I think I have. Yeah, I have. Which sucks, because that means I probably have to fight this fucking lizard again. Okay, MLG dodges. Come at me, brah. Outplay. Oh, never mind. Whoa, shit. This thing's fucking me up. I'm gonna lose all my healing items. No mercy for you lizard scum. The new face ring is Seki. I agree, it is very Seki. I'm looking fabulous. Okay, I don't trust you to ignore me. So I'm just gonna beat your ass. Let me tell you guys, like, it's actually been pretty boring without being able to live stream. But since I was bored of the Avatar, I was like, I don't want to live stream until I get a new one. I was surprised by how fucking boring my life got. And I'm hoping this can actually get me a little bit more views. Guess we'll see. The way they preemptively attack actually kind of reminds me of the fucking mushrooms from Kingsfield 3. Oh god. Fuck. I didn't even know they can poison you. Can they even do that in the second game or third? I don't even remember. Then again, I guess I never get hit by these things, so... There you go. Yeah, they are pretty merciless about the checkpoints. Like, imagine how annoying this would be if I was getting killed. How many hits these things take, too. Let's see if they're actually weak against the sword. I doubt it, but... Let's see. 1, 2. Oh, they might actually be weak against the slash damage. Okay, I'm done there. I don't know why you would be weak against the sword. I'm close to beating it, but I think I'm gonna play Bloodborne. Cool. That game is great. I love Bloodborne. It's one of my favorites, at least aesthetically. Well, the combat's pretty good, too. My brother beat DS1. Oh. One of these days, I gotta get around to, like, playing Dark Souls 1 on camera, because A fantastic game. And I miss it. It's actually been a while since I played Dark Souls 1, come to think of it. Is this the way? No. Yeah, they got a lot of spots you're supposed to be using the harp. Oh, thank God you're out of the way. The grave around here... The graves around here were for knights, noblemen, and royals. They've been looted for the most part. There just might be something good left. Oh wait, I should use this. Oh, nothing happens? Weird. Because in Kingsfield 3, you just use the stones, and there you go. Actually, that's how it works in Kingsfield 2 as well. Those messages loaded backwards for you? Nah. I just decided to read the bottom one first. Like, that's just naturally where my eyes gravitate, is the bottom. Alright, let's go through the... I don't trust this plant. We're gonna beat its ass. Then we're gonna go fight the lizards. Because one of them is actually pretty hard to kill. So I imagine three of them in one area. I'm gonna get fucked up. Oh. Sub emoji. See if you're weak against slash. Probably not. I imagine a tree is weak to chopping damage. Yeah, let's go back to this. Oh, it's moving at me. What the fuck? Come at me, brah. At least it's snappy. Like, the switching between weapons is actually pretty quick in this game. Okay, I didn't really think that was a key, but you might as well check, right? You might as well check. Dude, these man-eaters are actually tough. Or I'm just lazy is what it comes down to. Off. A. E. I kind of wish there was like more of a sound cue for when you use the healing items. Like, kind of like in Kingsfield 3. Like, it's actually more satisfying to heal in that game. And there's no quick select in this game, by the way. Like in the other games. Which kind of sucks, but it's pretty quick. I'm probably gonna have to like run over to a merchant. Like, I got 2K, I'm sure I can afford it. I got past the arrows one time, I can theoretically do it again. Oh. Although, you know what? Dark is not that bad in this game. I don't even care if I get darked. Spoiler, Snape kills Dumbledore. Dude, that's like the biggest twist in Dark Souls 1. I fucking dare you. Ruin that epic moment. Ooh, Kingsfield. Dragon Fruit. I mean, yes, this is indeed Kingsfield. Oh god, this is like the worst space to possibly have to fight this fucking thing. Is with like a lizard right next to me. I recently got into Witcher 3. It's really good. You should play it. Yeah, I actually have played quite a bit of Witcher 3. Witcher 3 is great. I stopped playing it for the sake of, like, focusing on my streams, but... Whoa, how did that miss? What the fuck? Hitbox. It's almost funny how stupid these enemies look, honestly. Alright. Ooh, they're actually dropping gold for me now. Awesome. Ooh, woo, what's this? It's a moaning store? Ooh, woo. Let's try it out. 152. Wait, what is that? Chop damage, okay. Kind of yeah, but some of the quests are confusing. Oh yeah, 100%. Especially the ones where you have to, like, investigate shit. Like, I was stuck on the one where you're supposed to, like, investigate a well with a ghost haunting it. And I could not, for the fucking life of me, figure out what I was supposed to do to progress it. Ooh. Maybe this will deal more damage because it's extra chopping these. Aha, see, I'm not being lazy and now I'm getting away with free trading. Although I'm probably still going to use the sword on those guys. So I don't think there's much more to do here, so we're just going to backtrack and get our heart. Render distance set to 5. Yeah, 5 pixels. Oh yeah, I figured that out. Now where's that one area with like the 10 lizards? Wait, what? Okay, that doesn't work. He who does not know truth, do not enter. Well, I know all of the truth. I'm fucking badass. I even killed the prophet of truth. That's how much fucking truth I know. I eat truth for breakfast. Hit him before a fucking trap kills me instantly. The truth of how bullshit this game is. Okay, that's the twist. Dragon tree leaf, ooh. I really wish there were item descriptions. You want me to explain? Oh, I already solved that quest. I solved that quest a while ago. But I'm saying I was, like, stuck on it for a while before that point. Oh, right in the butt. The tree butt. Oh, fuck. This actually... I hate you. So rude. The hitbox is actually pretty small on this thing's attack, to be honest. And I can go in here, might as well, because it's off to the side. It's right there. And it probably doesn't branch off too far. Dude, not having magic is actually, like, a big deal, because it's, like, not just because of the damage, but it's easier to get in free hits. Because you can just constantly stagger them. This looks important. Apparently, that was a usable item. Well, I hope it wasn't fucking important. Did you finish the Baron's quest? Yeah, I think I did. That's the guy that, like, he, like, killed the baby, and he had to, like, revive it. And then you have to, like, protect its spirit or something. Make sure it doesn't, like, freak out and kill him or something. That was actually a great quest. There's a lot of great quests in Witcher 3. And it feels kind of Dark Souls-esque. But I like all the spells you get to cast, so it doesn't just feel like a Dark Souls knockoff. I really like the gritty world that they established in Witcher 3. I never played any of the Witcher games. And I came from here. Let's see if there's anything else I can do. I heard the Witcher TV show is actually pretty good. It's got Henry Calvin, I believe his name is, who played as Superman in Man of Steel. And he does seem to be a great actor. He doesn't sound like a terrible choice for, like, playing the Witcher guy. He seems like a cool guy anyway. Okay, what was this? Wait, no, I bet the truth is, like, the truth of what you're supposed to do with the leaf. That's probably what it's referencing. I had one shot. One opportunity to seize everything I ever wanted in one moment, and I fucked it up. Zeroziki says N. Same, bruh. He hung himself, which was sad. I don't remember that part. I don't know if I actually completely finished the storyline. But it's been a while since I played it, so who knows. I heard Witcher 2 was pretty good too. Skark Souls. It's Dark Souls, but with the open world of Skyrim. Okay. I was gonna say, this looks kind of samey, but no. Look at this nerd. Look at the way his feet are sticking out. That's almost cute. Shit. For a long time, I've spent every day searching only for the truth. All things are powerless before truth. Even magic items. To me, the magical artifacts of legend are trivial things. So what, do you like just to identify items? Make sure I'm in range. Okay. I don't know what you're doing. You're just chilling, huh? Oh shit, I spoiled that. Maybe you did, maybe you don't. I don't know. I might have just forgotten it. I don't remember too much about that quest line other than the part where you revive the baby. The acting in that game is fantastic, though. I fucking love the acting. Like, the performances just instantly draw you in that game. Water Seal Stone. These better be useful, man. I'm already getting a ton of these. I really like dark fantasy stories in general. I'm not big on, like, generic fantasy where it's like, oh, it's so bright and cheerful, and look, it's a fairy and all that other fucking shit. Not a fan. Okay, I guess I'll walk up to that guy and see if he reacts to the water stone. Okay, brain, I'll do it. Because you never know, right? You never know. As soon as I saw the opening cinematic, I was hooked. I like the dream sequence in Witcher 3, too. Okay, nothing happens. Very well. I don't think that stone is useful on the door. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna check that right now. I'm actually starting to get pretty hungry, though, so I think I'm just gonna walk up to the save point and I'll call it a day. I can find my way out of here. Ow. Get out of my way, Mr. Tree. Jesus Christ. I might even... Maybe when I, like, play again, I can, like, backtrack to the first level and, try to buy more items, because I don't know how often you run into merchants in this game. And I don't really want to risk getting killed horribly for it, for being greedy about my items. Okay, and there's the entrance, so it should be over around here. Anything else? Wow, the music is slowing down, you hear that? I've heard there's something in the dungeon that's not a man or a monster. It looks like it's waiting for something. I'd like to see it once, maybe it's carrying something good. Well, maybe, if you fucking left this room, you could do that. I don't know what format's supposed to do. Also, you should do some more normal videos. You should play some free roam horror. What do you mean, roam horror? That should drag in some viewers. Also, you should do some more normal videos. I mean, if I can think of normal videos, but I really want to return to live streaming, to be honest. I want to try to get more into it. Anyway, I believe that concludes... That's the wrong button. Oh wait, yeah, I don't have an end screen yet. I'll just save state that just in case something goes wrong, for some reason. And alright, that concludes today. Oh, it's called Free Roam. I can check out what you mean by Free Roam Horror. You can... Or maybe you can talk about it more on Discord. But anyway, that concludes today's stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm thinking about playing League of Legends tonight. But we'll see. I want to get something to eat first. Before I get on back to the League grind. So have a great